Okay. Next we have some fresh herbs. In here I have put thyme, rosemary, fresh parsley, and a little bit of oregano. We're going to mix that with garlic, which is all chopped up, and a little bit of Dijon mustard. You can use a grainy mustard also, either or. Whoops, I'm making a mess. And you're just going to form that into a nice paste. And what I wanted to do is get a pan going to sear lamb just really quickly. So we're going to get this pan going, get it nice and hot. And the reason we're doing this is we're going to sear off the lamb really quickly before we cook it, before we put it in the oven. And what that does is it keeps all the juices in. So it gives it a little bit of exterior flavor. You get all the juices in, and then you coat this after with the herbs, the garlic, and the Dijon mustard. Fire it in the oven for about 12 minutes for medium rare at 400 degrees. And that's it. So this is all just the prep stuff, and while we're waiting for that to heat up, I'm going to do the polenta. So this polenta is a 3-minute polenta. It's cornmeal. Polenta is the Tuscan version of potatoes. So this will just be really nice to serve with it. The difference between the 3-minute polenta and, well, regular cornmeal is that this one cooks a lot faster. It's been partly processed, not in a bad way, just sort of cooked off. So you add this to the water. We've got about 2 cups of water going, and you want your water to be flavored. I'm using chicken stock today. There's salt in there, chicken stock, and polenta. We're gonna stir this up. The beauty of the 3-minute polenta is it's done in 3 minutes and you don't have to stand over a hot pot stirring. Okay, so I think this is going to be good. Let's see, not quite, needs a little more heat. I'm going to switch burners. I think this is a hotter one. There we go. And let's move over to this. So this is a demi-glace that I made yesterday. And what we're going to do is add some blackberries to it. And we get this delicious, rich blackberry demi-glace. So we have this going. Let me just get the blackberries. Here we go. And again, we're going to put the blackberries in the food processor. It's a really quick way to zap them up. I'm going to save a few back because it's always lovely to have something for a garnish. There we go. Okay, done. And I'm hearing this sizzling, which means it's totally ready. Little dings won't hurt. Sear that off. Put a little bit of salt. A bit of pepper. Back to the polenta. It's turning lovely and thick now. Okay. And you want to make sure you use seasoning. So again, both sides for the salt and pepper. Okay, let's move this out of the way. And I'm just going to use my hands and pat this on. Alrighty. Stir that around. And this is ready to go in the oven for about 12 minutes, but we're going to wait, and when the guest arrives, that's when it goes in the oven. So this is a perfect opportunity, pretty much everything's done. Oh yeah, the vegetables. The vegetables have been all prepped, cut, so we'll season them. Salt and pepper. They're your best friends in a kitchen. There we go. A little bit of olive oil. And we will fire these in basically at the same time as the lamb. And our meal will be completed. We're going to keep this on really low. And voila. So we're going to take a little break, and we can now set the table, and I can get changed and ready for my guests to come.